Hello and welcome back to the channel, where the goal is to help empower, give you money tips, and help you create balance in your life. Today I'm going to be talking about what is the number one reason people are not able to meet their money goals. The number one reason people are not able to meet their money goals is their mindset. And so I hear a lot of people saying, if I don't have a lot of money, I'm not able to meet my basic needs, and I didn't go to school, or I didn't do this, and there could be any number of reasons why they're not in a better financial situation. And even though those factors do play a point to where you are financially, the major thing that affects you the most is your mindset. And that doesn't just apply with your money, that applies to any situation that you're dealing with. If we can win that war in our mind, that's half the battle, and that can help us in any area. So I'm going to give you a story to illustrate what I'm referring to. So if you go to Numbers 13, Moses sent out 12 spies. He sent out 12 spies to spy out the land of Canaan, the land that God had promised the Israelites. Now, God had already given them this land, so they really didn't have to spy out that land, but Moses sent them out anyway. So they spied out that land, and only 2 people came back with a good report. The other spies said, "We are as grasshoppers in their sight," and so we were to them. So I'll say it again. They saw themselves as grasshoppers, and so they were to their enemies. And that's how they were defeated. But the other 2 people, Joshua and Caleb, said, "We can take these people and we can still defeat those different things." But the other spies had already put a negative report in the Israelites, and as a result, a lot of them didn't even get to enter into Canaan because of that. And so you're probably saying, well, how does that apply to my situation? Whatever you're thinking, that leads to an emotion. An emotion leads to a behavior, and that's in cognitive behavior therapy. So you're probably wondering, well, how can I change these mindsets that I'm having? The main thing is we got to first acknowledge that you are having some negative mindsets about yourself. Are you thinking negative about yourself? Are you thinking this is a hopeless situation? I don't know how I'm going to get out of it. And if you are thinking that, that's the first thing to admit that, hey, I'm having some negative mindsets about myself. And and then the next thing, being able to say, how can I challenge those negative mindsets I'm having about myself? So I tell people all the time, it's not what people say to you, it's what you're saying to yourself that impacts you the most. That's the thing you believe the most. So I encourage you to be mindful, what are you saying to yourself? Even if it looks hopeless, even if it doesn't look like it's ever going to get better, what is your vision that you would like to see for yourself? I encourage you to write that down. Does it mean, okay, I want to start saving money? Does it mean I want to be able to know where my money is actually going? Whatever that vision is, take a few minutes right now and write that down. And so being able to say, okay, how can I get to that vision for myself? And it is possible, but the main thing is being mindful of saying, what am I saying to myself? Am I sabotaging my own progress? A lot of times we're focusing on where we messed up, or we're trying to figure out, how can I not do that right there, instead of focusing on how can we move past that and get better with those situations. So that will be the thing I encourage you to do. Look at what is the vision that you have for yourself. Instead of focusing on where you messed up or how it feels like a hopeless situation, can you say some good things about yourself? One thing I tell clients all the time, be a cheerleader to yourself. Be a biggest cheerleader to yourself. You can give some cheerleading statements to other people, but it's so important to cheer yourself along this journey. Say, for instance, you paid a bill off. Instead of saying, oh man, I got 4 more bills to go. So congratulate yourself that you did pay that bill off. You're entertaining, and what you're listening, what you're seeing does impact you. So that will be the thing I encourage you to do. Look at your vision. What is your vision? And if it's been a while since you had a vision for yourself, bring it back out. What is that vision again? Maybe a new vision that you have for yourself. Maybe this time you want to be able to save money. Maybe you want to get out of debt. Whatever that looks like, put that down. And if you need help, go to our website and we'll be able to assist you with that as well. So hopefully that has encouraged you to look at, okay, is your mindset the thing that may be hindering your progress? And if you like this information, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel, and we'll make sure to give you more information to help you to empower, give you money tips, and help create balance in your life.